It's a very cold but beautiful morning today, and we're seeing lots and lots of birds. A lot more blue jays than usual. They were just here, but of course when I got up it scared them. And the squirrels decided to camp in the bird feeder. But my camera's off now, but I should have got some good video of him. He sees me, so he's being a statue.
Maybe she won't see me.
You see all the birds. I don't know if you can see them in the trees. Joe with his fan club here. You got a cat behind your head.
She's always back there. She would more tell you that she's got a human behind her, or ahead of her, instead of a cat behind me. She's more in charge. I'm in her hot spot.
Yeah, they love sitting there. Excuse him.
Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, a gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Can you guess what Josie's favorite video is right now? We're having kind of a lazy Saturday today. As you can see, I just took a shower waiting for my hair to dry so I can straighten it. I don't like to use a blow dryer because it makes my hair really dry. And plus I use a straightener, so it gives it a double whammy. But for lunch we're having this sweet kale salad. This is from Aldi. Actually one of our favorites, even though I'm not a kale fan, but really can't tell there's kale in there. It has dried cranberries, one of my favorite salad toppings, roasted pumpkin seeds, and poppy seed dressing. It's a really good one. And Craig's wanting to have one of these Thomas everything bagel tins with some turkey and cheese on it and honey mustard. He's busy working on his laundry right now, so I'm going to put it together for him. He likes it toasted, so I'll just pop it in the toaster. The sandwich is actually very easy, and Craig could make it himself. I'm just letting him finish putting his laundry away. There's a little packet of the cranberries and the pumpkin seeds. Sometimes I add more cranberries. And this is one of my new favorite things to add to salads. These crispy onions. You don't have to add very many, but they add a lot of flavor, especially if you like onion like I do and Craig does. So they're 40 calories for a tablespoon and a half. I usually add some in there. Gonna break them up. Add a few more cranberries. Raisins, actually. Get our big spork. Is this for mixing salad? Maybe it is. Here's the dressing. And this salad is 130 calories a serving, and there's 3 servings. So actually it's a perfect size for Joe, Craig, and I. And I just mix it up. I was recently watching a video, actually it was a train video, and this young couple took their own salads on the train, and they were in plastic containers, and they put the dressing on and they shook them in the container. I'm thinking that's actually a really good idea for mixing your salad. I'm gonna have to get a bowl with a lid on it. I have a big bowl. I don't know if I still have a lid for it, but it would probably really help to get the ingredients mixed thoroughly. I think that's all mixed up and ready to go. And now I'll make Craig's sandwich. Oh, you're just in time to help me, Craig. You wanna come over here?
Why is that?
You can help me make your sandwich. Okay, so I've got your thing toasted. Now we need to, can you pick out 4 slices of turkey?
Oh,
I need to raise this up a little bit.
One. No fiddlesticks. I'd slip.
It's okay. You're doing fine. 2. It is slippery.
3, 4.
Okay, now what I want you to do is put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to warm it up.
Hey.
A Velveeta slice.
Sharp and matching bikini bottoms.
And then we have this honey mustard Craig picked out at Gateway Market, right?
Yep.
You know Craig loves his honey mustard. And then he can spread that on there with this piece of cheese. He's getting his video all set up for his lunch. All right.
Becky,
These.
these their first series.
Here's the bagel tin. Craig loves these bagel thins. Okay, do you want to assemble it for us, Craig? Just put the, actually, maybe put the cheese down and then put the turkey on top of it. We were going to go to Comic-Con at Marley Mall, but Craig didn't want to go to that. He thinks it'll be boring.
So what are we doing for dinner?
I don't know.
Can I have a twin fish sandwich?
You sure can. I think maybe tonight we'll make the pumpkin pie. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you still gotta put your honey mustard on it. In case anyone comes over tomorrow, then we'll have dessert.
Oops, dropped something.
What are you watching on your video over there?
Strawberry shortcake.
That's an old favorite.
How was that?
Looks great. We'll show when you sit down. Oh, need some salad on there. You want to put extra crispy onions on yours?
Yeah. Ugly. Ugly.
Okay, there you go.
Ugly.
Napkin. Whoa, that's a lot of crispy onions.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
fork?
on there now. Yep, I've got you a fork. Don't forget a drink. Okay, here's a look at Craig's lunch. Lots of crispy onions on that salad. Let's see how you did making your sandwich.
Mm.
Tasty?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Today, my plan is to get our bedroom all cleaned up and organized, and my closet. Kind of having a cleaning organization day. I've been taking each room and trying to do that. Earlier this week, I got the girls' room conquered. I'll show you that. It was a disaster, and now it looks inhabitable. So, the next room is our bedroom. Craig, you always keep your room neat and tidy, right?
Yep.
You haven't-
great, it's fizzing.
Do you need help?
I got it, mate.
Okay, good. All right, so we'll see you a little later. I've ever shown you this picture that my friend Galen painted me many years ago. I love this little picture. It's so adorable and so perfect. I need to find a way to hang it up in the sunroom. Right now I just have it propped in the window with a little raccoon. Today, our state will be California. Let's see what Craig knows so far.
Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, Hollywood, the Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, the California Quail, the salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you know?
Our tour, be of our newest trip.
Mm-hmm. We'll have fun learning about California today, won't we?
Right.
It's doing some chores, and Penny's watching. I actually think she's waiting to come upstairs. I'm back. For dinner, Craig asked for tuna salad, which I already have some made in the fridge. When I make tuna salad, I usually make enough for each of us to have 2 sandwiches, so I make it basically a double batch. Uses 6 pouches of the hickory smoked tuna. One of these days I will remember to record that so you can see what I add to my tuna salad. And of course, Craig wants a salad. We're having a Caesar chopped salad, which is from Aldi. It comes with croutons, Italian blend cheese, and some Caesar salad dressing. It's very good. We've had it several times. And Craig likes extra croutons on his. I like to add extra Parmesan cheese just to give it more flavor. I found you don't really need that much dressing if you add things to make it more flavorful. And this kind of Parmesan, it actually gets onto every piece of lettuce. And not a lot of calories if you don't overdo it. 25 calories for 2 tablespoons. That's actually quite a bit. So I'll just stir this up. What I like to do with the croutons is crush them up so that they actually get all the way through the salad also. This is definitely our favorite brand of croutons, which I think you can get many places. I know you can get them at Walmart, but I think you can get them at a lot of different grocery stores. So I like to put those into... So I just put some into a little bag. And then I just crush them up with whatever. You use the bottom of this dish. You could also put them through a little food processor. That'd probably be more efficient. I mean, I don't want to make them dust, but you want to make them pretty small. I think I'll try my little food processor. This is a cute little food processor I found on clearance at Marshall's. It's very small. It's good for nuts and just smaller things that you want to chop. And it's actually, it's cordless. You can recharge it with, well, the same cord that would recharge your Kindle, or not an Apple charger, but I can't remember what the other kind is called. You want to push the button and come back here? Come back here. Okay, push the button.
Here goes.
Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, that worked great. We'll just pour those in there. Actually, might be enough. Craig, do you think you could eat this whole bag of croutons?
Sorry.
No. I think you could, because you love croutons, don't you? It's probably a good amount on here. Okay. And then should we add some of the onions? Okay, let's add some of that to this. There's our crispy onions. Add to it. They make all salads taste better, in my opinion. All right, now make your tuna sandwich and be ready to go. Got your toasty bagel thins. Alright, get some salad. There you go. I am 3/4 of the way finished with cleaning the bedroom. I've done a lot of reorganizing. The girls' toys in there, which is just a lot of stuff to be done. Now I want to take some time and organize our things. We have a lot of stuff that we pack for trips, and we just keep it in a separate place, so when it's time to go, okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Craig had to add some more of these. But when it's time to go, it's nice to have it all in one place to pack. So I'm going to try and organize that better. I just kind of all got it all thrown into a box now. So I'm going to organize it so I'll be able to look in it quickly before we go and see what we need to add. Craig's got his dinner already here.
Mm-hmm.
How's it tasting?
Good.
Oh, we need to throw away that old... We've had that empty container of cheese balls in our bedroom for like, I don't know, at least a month. and I need to get rid of it. But it's too cold. I don't want to go outside to the trash can right now. Craig was very excited to do our California shout out today, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he already knew some things about California because we are going to be going there and we've been there. So Craig liked talking about California today.
Mm-hmm.
And if you'd like to see that shout out, it will be in our shorts.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do today, Craig? What else did you do?
Scoop cat litter, vacuum the stairs.
You did some chores.
Yep.
What else did you do?
Dishwasher.
Did your mousercise, right?
Yep.
Watch some videos. What have you been watching today?
Tiny Toon Adventures.
Oh,
Don't
the
you know-
movie or the show?
The show.
I know that's one of your favorites. Which character is your favorite?
Buster and Bab Bunny.
Do you have a favorite episode?
Life in the 90s.
All right, I'll let you eat your dinner now. Here we go. The room is all back in order. Even the toys, which will last for approximately 5 minutes after the girls get here. We'll see. But we got everything back together. Here's the girls' room. Believe me, this is a huge improvement. Craig's got some of his Mickey Mouse toys in here. I have this cover on top of the quilt on the bed because Craig likes to come in here and visit the toys, and he leaves the door open and the cats lay on the bed and get hair all over it. So the blanket is so I can just take that off and wash it.
This one's called Marley and the Great Easter Egg Hunt by Joe Grogan and illustrated by Richard Carney. On the morning of the big Easter egg hunt, Main Street hummed as people made their way to the town square. Friends and family strode down the street together, chatting and laughing. Everyone, it seemed, was happy to join in the fun. But there's one family running in at full speed, led by a galloping dog. "Slow down, Marley," ordered Cassie as she chased after her dog. But Marley wasn't slowing down. His tongue hung out of his mouth and his ears flapped wildly as he flew down the street. He wasn't sure what an Easter egg hunt was, but he knew he wanted to be in the middle of it. Marley finally skidded to a stop in the center of the square. "What do you keep under the fur?" "That fur," Daddy said, trying to catch her breath. "A jetpack?" "Marley's just excited for the hunt to start," said Cassie. "He wants to find all the Easter eggs himself." "Welcome," the mayor said, addressing the crowd. "This year we've hidden a very special egg. It's big, it's huge. Why, it's extraordinary." Marley's ears started wriggling. "Whoever finds it is the winner of the Easter egg hunt," the mayor continued. Marley's tail started thumping. "But look carefully. The egg might be big, but it's not easy to find." Marley bellowed. He was going to find that egg. "Now let the hunt begin," said the mayor. "On your mark, get set, go!" Marley was gone in a flash. "Hey, wait for us," said Cassie, giggling. When Marley's family caught up to him, he was sniffing his way through the park. Marley laughed. "Looks like Marley is on the trail." Marley snuffed to the left. He snuffed to the right. He sniffed and zigged and zagged all the way to the park bench. There, behind the patch of grass, was a bright plastic Easter egg. Marley nudged the egg out from behind the bench, but before he could roll it back to Cassie and baby Louie, a tiny hand reached out and picked it up. "Look," said little girl, "I found one." Marley whimpered softly. "Sorry, Marley," said Cassie said. "Let's get the next one." Marley spotted a bright yellow egg nestled between two tree branches. He shimmied his way up one branch, then the next until he had reached the egg. He opened his mouth wide to pick it up, but his paw slipped. The egg fell out of the tree and into the little boy's basket. Hey, that was Marley's, cried Cassie, but the boy was already running back to his family. Marley let out a whine. Marley found a plastic egg beneath some flowers. He found one on top of the statue. He dug one out from the park sandbox, but someone else always picked up the egg before he could get it. Oh, Marley, said Cassie as she chased after him from place to place. There are so many other kids here. Maybe we should try looking somewhere else. That gave Marley an idea. The mayor said that the big special egg might not be easy to find. That could mean it not be in the park with all the other eggs. Arf! Arf! Barked Marley as he took off. Where's that crazy dog going now? Asked Daddy. Why he crazy? Said baby Louie. Marley tore through the town square to the shops across the street. He stopped outside the market, pressing his paws and nose against the store window. There, in a huge display, were a dozen fresh eggs arranged in an Easter basket. Maybe one of them was the special egg. Marley's family caught up to him just as he was pushing his way through the market doors. Cassie gasped as she realized what was about to happen. Marley, no! She yelled, but it was too late. Where 12 eggs had once been were now broken, shells of lots of yellow yolks and one sticky, messy dog. Oh, Marley, groaned Mommy as Daddy apologized to the grocer and paid for the eggs. You have to stop. But Marley didn't hear her. He was already out the door. From outside the window, Marley could see the baker frosting something big and pink and purple. It had to be the extraordinary egg. Arf! 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 Marley barked happily as he bounded into the shop. He ran fast, leaping high in the air straight at the big, beautiful egg. Wait! Stop! cried the baker. Bam! Crash! Crunch! Marley looked around. He and the baker were on the floor. So was the giant cookie Marley had thought was the egg. It was broken into tiny bits with purple frosting everywhere. Marley tore it out of the bakery and bolted around the corner. Follow those purple paw prints, shouted Daddy. Cassie traced the paw prints all the way to the pie supply store. She hurried inside as fast as she could, but it was too late. Marley had already torn through the large egg-shaped piñata. Bits of colorful confetti stuck to his fur. Long, colorful streamers billowed out behind him as Marley darted past Mommy, Daddy, and Baby Louie toward the door. Cassie chased after Marley. Mommy and Daddy chased after Marley. The grocer, the baker, and the shopkeeper chased after Marley. Kids and their parents stopped searching for eggs and instead joined the chase for Marley. Stop! Heel! Slow down! Enough! They shouted, but Marley would not stop. He ran up and down the street and around the block, yet no matter where he went, the special egg was still nowhere to be found. At last, Marley ended up back in the town square, just in time to see the mayor getting up to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, said the mayor, the Easter egg hunt is over. With a yelp, Marley stopped in his tracks. Cassie, Mommy, Daddy, Baby Louie, the grocer, the baker, the shopkeeper, the kids, and the parents stopped too. Marley lay down with a heavy sigh. He would not be the winner of the Easter egg hunt. Cassie felt bad for Marley. Oh, Marley, it's okay, Cassie whispered as she knelt down to pet him. I wanted to find the egg too. Did anyone find the big special egg? Asked the mayor. Marley and Cassie looked around. No one moved. Come now, said the mayor. No one here has it. What about the young lady in the center of the audience? Isn't that the large egg right next to her? The mayor was pointed at Marley, covered in egg yolk, frosting, confetti, and streamers. Marley did not look like a big decorated egg. They looked like a big decorated Easter egg. No, no, said Cassie. That's not an egg. That's my dog. The crowd burst out laughing. Even the grocer, baker, and shopkeeper were smiling. The mayor chuckled. Bring him up here. I like to meet this Easter egg dog. Cassie came up on the stage and told the mayor all about how Molly looked everywhere for the special egg with no luck. Well, the mayor said, turning to Molly, might not have found the big special egg, but certainly are the town's most exceptional dog. The crowd roared. Molly dumped his tail and barked. He was so happy that he jumped all over the mayor to thank him. As he put his front paws to the mayor's shoulders, Molly accidentally knocked off the mayor's hat. Something big, round, and colorful was nestled inside. It's the special Easter egg, cried Cassie. Molly found it. So it is, said the mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's Easter egg hunt. Happy Easter, Marley! The end. And this is Craigie Favre saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. And keep on having a great day.